Aries, I hope that you're doing well. Those of you who are returning back, welcome back. If you're upright in your heart, I send you love and light. And all who are upright and you're new, welcome to the channel. My name is Shannon. I'm glad to have you. My channel is going to be a lot different than what you're used to. So I ask you to be patient. I feel energy. The energy flows just over the top, and it's very intense here. So if you have little ones around, audio discretion advised. These are audios this time around. So sometimes I will do audios. And if you're a low-down scoundrel, you fell down and you want to be upright, then stay. Don't get mad. Don't get offensive. Just change it, all right? If you don't give a rip and you're crazy and you lost your mind, you ain't going to like me, go ahead and click off. Don't ever come back. If you do stay, well, enter at your own risk then, all right? Let's get started. We're going to look at the hidden space for you all and see what's going on with this energy. I will hit energies positive and negative. So whoever's upright, I'm going to make things right, and whoever's not, then you'll get both those energies. And whatever the Most High wants to bring out and whatever is in the hidden is what we're going to look at. Thank you, sweet Yehovah, for clear, precise messages for Aries. You know, when you do so many readings back to back like this, along with the energy flow, you kind of get turned down a little bit. Show me Aries, please. What is hidden for Aries? What's going on with Aries? We have the renewal card, which is the judgment card. We also have the 3 of Swords. Somebody's heartbroken around some type of, if you're trying to renew something and heal something, then it's heartbreaking. It hurts for this judgment, for whatever the evaluation's about. So there is a death here. Something could have ended. Somebody could have come back around, or you're being shown. Somebody's being shown here in the secret some return. The 3 of Swords is a heartbreak, and then the death card is here, which is something over. This card out here, or excuse me, this word out here with 2 of these cards in the Hebraic language is somebody who has been crying and crying and crying over something. It's also headquarters. So if you work somewhere where some type of headquarters is connected to something, that word is out here. But there's also a word out here the other direction with that bitterness. Somebody's bitter over something that's been piercing and heartbreaking. There's something sad out here attached to your energy. At the bottom of the deck is the sun, though. Okay, well, thank you. Hold up. And somebody does have some bright stuff. Obviously, if the sun is, oh my God, I'm bitter now because something's over around some matter, I'm trying to renew something, the answer is no, it's over, it's transformative, and there's pride and conceit going on. I could read that sun that way. If there was third parties here, then there were third parties here around something, or is, and you're being shown that. The sun is about love and romance stuff as well. The 8th house goes back to sexual matters, but there is some of y'all got some type of sexual judgment going on. If there were secrets around that, then something could be like right up in your face about it, or something like that with the sun card. That's a very forceful energy. So the mottos that are out here is I will and I create. And somebody's been very willful in what they've created, or somebody's come back around saying, I will create something out of this heartbreak and this because I'm bitter. Then you need to know that. Okay, if somebody's trying to renew something, they're known to be a certain way, then I guess so. If somebody has had a transformation and just something is, oh my God, hurtful around something that's over, but it's been transformed, then for some of you all, the sun is showing a bright future. There's something being forced. There's something being overturned in a really big way out here with this energy. But the sun is the most, positive card in the deck. So those of you who may be hurting, there is something positive, though, that is showing out here. So we have the M and the R, which, or the R and the M the other way, make a ram. We are looking at Aries energy. That's incredible. And then the letter Q is out here as well. Show me more energies, please, for Aries. I send you love and light, those of you who've got a heartbreak. There's great sadness out here around something, okay? Okay, there's the Emperor that did just come out. There's the 4 of Pentacles. So somebody's been stubborn. I guess somebody's been stubborn. That energy goes back to y'all. or you're dealing with somebody that way. The Four of Pentacles is I'm not opening up. I'm going to just sit here and sit here and sit here because somebody at headquarters, the Emperor is somebody in just real high rank somewhere, and somebody's a tyrant, then I guess something's taking place out here. Something will be forced, though, because come from the Most High. If somebody's in the upright of this energy and they're sitting here stable and secure regardless, and something's going to turn over for all uprightness, then this Emperor, it goes back to protection. And that may be why somebody's not going to, do something, or because somebody's so broken that they're willful, or they know that they will create something, or whatever that is. Okay, we've got security around something with the Four of Pentacles. Somebody's hanging on with all they have. This is a work matter for a lot of you all. The Emperor goes back to that since he's out here, or your father could be connected to a situation, or you're the father. The head, the man, the boss, the chief goes back to the judgment card that's out here. And then we got government also that can trace us back with the sun card. So whatever that is, something about a door is also here. And somebody has been going in and out of their door weak and poor. For some people, that's the case. I had the welfare energy come out as well. But somebody also did something deceptive with that energy. Secret money, secret sex, secret property, with the death card out here. There's some type of a releasing out here that's being forced in your energy. There's the Fool. Well, look, folks, if the Most High is showing you that somebody's coming back around to you and you're upright and something's been foolish around a matter, and here they come again, because the Fool can't get out of folly and they eat the vomit, and it's just like clockwork with the Fool. Then so be it. We're seeing a clean slate, though, and somebody possibly saying, no, that's over, or I'm forcing something to be over, or something like that. There's something around a signature on something as well. Then something with the signatures also here attached to something that's known about, that may be up in somebody's face about the matter, whatever that is. And that's also why if somebody's trying to come back to a job or something like that, they're not opening up, because depending on what has taken place with this energy, something's been foolish around the ordeal. And so there has been a date, or if somebody's just dealing with somebody coming back for some date or something like that, and something was heartbreaking around that kind of energy, then that a date would be out here. I'm only saying that because the D and the T is a date, but the D and the T together in the Hebraic language represents the law, or law energy is out here really big. We have headquarters out here showing up. Okay, there's clean slate on somebody, and if somebody don't like that, they're heartbroken, and whoever's in the upright, it's happy moment. Okay, because there's a clean slate for something. The Sun card came out again. I will say the Sun card came out somewhere. I think it was the Capricorn reading, and the Sun rune came out in that same reading. It also came, the rune for the Sun came out somewhere else as well. Talk about really forceful energy of the Sun. Something's just like big and bright here. Okay, so those of you who it may be sad, but something's over, the door's shutting on something, there's a clean slate, then so be it. Okay, then it'll go that way. The Hangman just caught my hands. Okay, for some people, there is prison situation that is going on. Somebody sees something from a different point of view, and now it's like, oh my God, somebody knows something out here. Then that energy is going that way for the situation. And somebody's dealing with somebody that's so freaking prideful, and they're like, oh my God, look at me. When I come in the room, here I am. I'm forceful. I'm willful. Then that Fool goes back to the energy scripturally, and the Sun energy goes back to, hey, here I am, front stage kind of stuff as well. And something's already went down in some matter, and something may have been hidden somewhere. Well, something could be like very well known now about the situation. Somebody sees something from a different perspective, then I guess they have. Okay, there's something around a sexual matter, though. Here the Ace of Rods is out, also at the bottom of the deck. So some type of a love and romance situation has been out here around something. Somebody got some stormy waters, though, that they've been dealing with, or I guess is fixing to deal with. This is, we're looking in the hidden. Show me information, please, for Aries. A bad thing is going to be made right. Yeah, well, that Sun coming out here, it's big. Something about at a tire service and a gathering of people is here. The death card has a meaning of a sea of people. Okay, so somebody's stuck around something that is going to be made right. Some people got third party stuff out here that's crazy, and you got two parties that want to fix some stuff, and a third party is a nutcase and a half over some stupidness. For some of you all, somebody got a jealous issue around us, crazy, because that came out. They're rotten. And the fool could keep coming back. They got anger in their bosom, and they've done some stupid stuff. So if those people are, you're being shown that there could be some group still around a matter gathering together, or again, something's heartbreaking because they did do that. Something known about something out here. There's going to be something that's going to be made right out here, whether somebody likes it or not. Whoever the upright party is, most of them gonna make it. Yeah, the word third party just jumped out. So those of you who are in agreement to do something upright and being humble and righteous and doing what the Most High God wants you to do, there's a third party out here that's got crazy stupidness to it. Okay, apparently they may be gathering. Okay, a hospital is out here. We also have a cook coming out here, and their little people game is over. The card says at the top of the deck again. That somebody's mad about it, I guess. Or you're going to find out that somebody's ticked because something's over. It's being forced. Whoever the third party is, a bad thing's going to be made right around some stuff. Some people are going to prison with that hangman card. It is what it is. Give us some more words out here, Yehovah. Your first word is a recovery and a renewal. Well, that word renewal is on the judgment card. Those of you who are going to make a bad thing right, and you're upright to do that, and you're going to tell the third party, I don't care what you try to do. The Most High is my protection, and we're going to recover something, so you just go do what you feel like you got to do. Something positive out here for y'all, okay? Or whoever the two parties are that's upright. It's bright out here, folks. If you are dealing with somebody who lives on a farm, then I just had the Fihu come out somewhere, and that goes back to cattle and stuff. I've got a card that says something about grain and feed and stock, and something like that is out here as well. Also, somebody could be dealing with a cleaner connection to something as well. Yeah, there is something about somebody who lives on a farm out here or something like that. I have produce and animal and so maybe you have a garden, or just some type of a connection to where like country life really is what's showing up here as well. Okay. You are dealing with the shrines. Okay, well, we have the hospital energy out here. Did it come out? No, I guess it was in the other reading. Yeah, it's here at the bottom of the deck. So some type of connection with the shrines and that association that's coming out in this reading. Some type of a poor decision was made somewhere, and somebody has been feeling really weighed down. That's why there's a waterhead out here. It's time to get over it. If you can lift your head, the Most High will lift your head. And if you're the third party that's nuts and you won't get over it over some stupidness, and your pride and your ego is in the way over that was like, oh my God, then you're going to die in the end of it. Okay, if you don't want to look in the mirror, then the Most High going to meet you face to face as well. Okay, I have to give that word, and it is as straightforward as that is, folks. It is the truth. It's time to get up and stop crying over some stuff and make a bad thing right and get on with life. Okay, anyway, we also have something out here around somebody who had been like searching. There's a sexual matter out here. This is like somebody searching somebody out for sex has been here. So again, somebody coming back, hey, have a date with me, loving romance, look at me when I come in the room, here I am. Somebody forced themselves or is trying to force themselves on you, or this third party's coming back around, you're being shown what's in the secret. You need to have your walls up on that person if they're cray-cray. Okay, and if it was a poor decision last time, it'll be a poor decision this time then. Okay, depending on what the situation is or whatever that is. Okay, somebody trying to come back to work and somebody slept with the boss and something went wrong, and here they come. They left the workplace. Now they're coming back for a job again. You let that back in. Something could go wrong for some people in that direction as well, whatever that is. Okay, somebody's played a game out here with somebody's life, and the Most High says it's over. Okay, it's over. Show me Aries. Thank you. Somebody is jealous out here. Man, doesn't that just tick you off? Anyway, somebody's been waiting on something, or crying on something, or whatever they've done and waited on something to take place, whatever. But I did have the word somebody's very jealous over somebody, okay? It's a jealousy card coming out. We also have a friend. Somebody could be jealous of a friend, or that somebody's got some type of connection out here. The Emperor has counterpart type of energy, so whatever that is. Somebody's beneficial out here to a situation, and somebody going to make a bad thing right for the ordeal. There's the third party kook coming out. The Milady card is here. This is somebody's got a mental illness, folks. Somebody does have a mental illness. That's the Hangman and the negative. That somebody got a mental illness out here that they're dealing with somebody about, and they made a mistake somewhere. It was a poor choice around some ordeal, or somebody made a poor choice and they've literally lost their mind out of the ordeal for that choice as well. I guess I could read it that way. But we do have the hospital stuff coming out here in this reading, and this goes back to, somebody in recovery, or that as well. If somebody is going to recover something that's upright, it is showing up out here even in that card for all upright purposes. And at the bottom of the deck is a doctor. Okay, so that is out here. So whatever the reason why the Most High is bringing that energy out for this reading real huge, it's here. Show me ARIES. It's if something took place in somebody's vehicle, because we have at a tire service, and somebody's had to be rushed over to the hospital, because I've talked about on my channel before people messing with people's freaking cars and being kooks in their brain and putting people out on the road in a very insane freaking way, and not only trying to hurt the person that they're trying to target, but hurts other people and society being up involved in this stuff. That's, you talk about a poor decision, that's stupid. That person is a kook. That person is a kook. Anyway, it's crazy. We have the DH and the TH. This is some type of strategy that was around something. Somebody's a third party played a game somewhere with somebody. Okay, hurt them. There's hospital connections out here. Somebody's also died. The death card is out here. It was a poor freaking decision, and whoever got mixed up in the crap. And anyway, somebody's done something. This one talks about somebody's also, found something, and wow, I better take it up here before anybody else dispels it. And for some people it's went wrong, and for some people, those of you are going to heal something, you better grab it right now, because the Most High is saying that something's going to be made right out of an ordeal. All right, if you're also dealing with something with somebody's spine, this also can go back to that as well. You have the sun out here really twice, and the sun, which goes back to the 5th house, they rule over that spinal area as well. So whatever that means for you, that's out here, I guess, 3 different types of ways as well. This will come out for your reading. Until next time, shalom.